Hi, I'm Leslie from Shared Lives Plus. Shared Lives is a model of social care where a person who needs care and support is matched with a trained, approved Shared Lives carer. They can visit the Shared Lives carer for day support or short breaks, or they can live with the Shared Lives carer as part of their family. We are going to hear from two people who live in shared lives about what matters to them.
Abby, and I live in Dunbar, East Lothian, and I live with my shared life carer Louise and Andrew and my dog Derek.
Hi, my name is Heather. I stay in Kilmarnock with my shared life carer Andrea, Spencer, Leila, Mitchell and Kirsty. Kirsty is also a part of Shared Lives. I've been staying with my family for nearly 4 years.
I know what I'm getting when I wake up. I'm getting loads of support. I'm loved. I'm not worried about where I'm going to stay or who I'm going to stay with or what is going to happen to me or anything like that. I know I'm safe. I'm in a safe environment and I'm loved. So that's great.
What's good is that I know that I'm safe. I've got a home. I have a family. I know that I have a safety net, and Andrea is always there when I need her. And I've not always had that in the past. I've been in care since I was 7, and I've been to like 7 different primary schools. The amount of placements that I've been like passed and parcelled, I can't count. So to have that stable family home is such a difference. It was a huge adjustment to my life to get used to that, to be felt loved, to know that I could have a shoulder to cry on, but also to have moments in life that I'm just crying with laughter as well. And to go on holidays as well with my family as well is just amazing, really. And it's really brought me out my shell as well. Because funny enough, I used to be really quiet and not really speak to anyone and not be able to trust anyone. But now I know that a problem shared is a problem solved, which I used to never think before. And that is through being in a family and having that support, really.
I volunteer at Oxfam in Haddington, which is a shop. It's a charity shop, and I also volunteer in the local community with I do. Used to work in the garden, but I also volunteer at the day centre as well. So and play game with children with special needs.
So I'm part of the New Beginnings group, which is part of Cornerstone. And me and the group decided to set up a cafe and run it by ourselves, but obviously we needed a bit of support to do that. So we eventually, with all our hard work, managed to open a cafe, which is called the New Beginnings Cafe. And I bake all the cakes in there, so I cannot say that I will get anyone fat, but but I tend to do so. But I absolutely love it. We work as a team every single day. I work all week, so I start on the Monday and I finish on the Friday. During the weekend, I love spending time with my family and walking my 2 dogs as well. So that's my week.
Matters to me is to be respected as a whole, as a person, and just be treated like everybody else, and like to do everything that anyone else does, the same jobs, the same like social, like going out with my friends and going to Edinburgh, going clubbing, and just being part of the family. So that's what's really important to me.
I would like to see a change of getting shared lives out there, because obviously at 16, from talking about personal experience, I was really scared about going into my own house. As much as I was rearing for it to get that independence and to be out of the care system, it was actually a lot scarier than what I thought it would ever be. So for someone to tell me I was going to be in my own house, having to pay my own bills, to find a job, to do everything by myself without any support at all, it was really scary. So I'd like to see a change of being able to say to foster carers that are supporting a 16 to 18-year-old that they don't have to do it by themselves. There is shared lives out there, and also to learn social workers as well. If they're working with someone, they know that might need that extra support that is not ready to move into their own house by themselves, that there is shared lives out there as well, just to basically get shared lives out there. Because the more people that know about it, the more people can get supported, really.
Obviously, I was 17 when I moved here, so I'd like to, so more people know about it, so they can, you know, that they've got that option, rather than staying in somewhere that's not really safe for them, or that's really bad for them, like what was bad for me. So I'd like to see more, like, so people can get out of that situation.